Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 9th, 10th, and 11th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, you know that I'm always using my Radley Valentine decks. I will use my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will then pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'm thinking that I'm going to pull one of my Guardian Angels also. I will finish up with my Emily Anderson crystal deck. Again, I have prayed, meditated, infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. Okay, so we have some interesting energies over the weekend. The 9th, we have our new moon. It is in Cancer. So full moon to new moon, as it is waning, again, we get rid of things. New moon to full moon, as it's waxing, we request. Full moon is where we do it all. We release, we relinquish, and request. But the new moon is a wonderful time to start new projects. It is a wonderful time to start new adventures. Now, we also have on the 11th, we have Mercury transitioning into Cancer. So you have to think of Cancer. Cancer has kind of an Empress type of energy. There's this waiting type of energy. There's this, very positive home, family, very deeply committed type of energy here too. It's not always an easy time, but it's something that, again, I kind of feel like, and I think I said this before, that this is still kind of that pregnant time, this waiting time, but yet it's getting stronger and stronger, and things are about to be birthed. Okay, so just wanted to kind of tell you that. Now, let's start our readings. Hello, my Sagittariuses. How are you, my darlings? Well, let's see what we have going for you, okay? I always love your energy. You're an adventurous, adventurer, adventuress. You look at all the possibilities, and I love that about you. I know sometimes, because I'm a fire sign, I'm not a Sagittarius, and I know sometimes we go down paths that maybe we shouldn't, but it's not because you don't try. I would recommend that you make sure you connect whenever you're faced with those choices. You connect with your higher power, guardian angel, spirit guide, voice of the universe, your divine, your source, to help give you the clarity on those paths. But let's see what we have for my Sages. This one's reversed, so let's pay a little more attention to this one. Let's see. Justice, so 8. 8, unlimited opportunities, unlimited possibilities, things are happening. Now, Archangel Raguel, brings along justice. Justice is kind of things shifting a little bit. Now, this could be universal karmic type of justice coming. I'm not a lawyer, so I can't really tell you that this is legal justice. It could be, but I would say get a lawyer. But there is a lot of things that get balanced out. You could be actually instrumental in helping something to be seen, something to be shown, something to come out. Now, justice again, though, too, like I said, it could be karmic justice. A lot of the energies that we've been putting out now start to come back. And with Mercury, Mercury's always kind of that funny little thing that I always feel has a very strong karmic karmic solution to it too. And so there could be some things that you hear, that you see, that is regarding your home, your house, things that you care deeply about. Anyway, fair and just decisions. Do what you know is right. Stand up for your beliefs. Let's go here. Next card. Unity. So now we have a 5. 5 brings about some changes, okay? Unity, this is Archangel Sandalphon. Sandalphon, believed to be Elijah, a great prophet, somebody that tells you what's going to be happening. The thing about unity, this is facing, in some ways this is facing your fears. In some ways this is going against the traditional. In some ways the traditional wants to kind of guide you down its own pathway. Again, fives change, positive, negative, neutral. There's always a little bit of a stress there. Now, the 8 plus 5, I'm kind of getting the 8 and 5. They are talking to me. I don't know if you need to add them up and bring it to a 13. I'm not quite sure on that. But this is kind of not necessarily going, a lot of times unity is going, I kind of like rebel against the traditional. That's where I get this. But this may be a time for you not to rebel against the traditional. Let things happen in that traditional manner. Let things kind of go along the way other people may want them to go along, as long as it is more, like I said, you're not rebelling against the traditional. So it's kind of saying, if somebody's saying this is how we always did it, or this is what we need to do, you may need to take some consideration to it. But there is also a thing of facing, there's this thought of like facing your fears with the people that are in authority too. Okay? So, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded people. Friends. Here we go. Next card. The 10 of Earth. So now we have an 8, 5, and now we have the 10. 10, transitional number. Something has to move forward. It's a 1 and a 0. 1 is new beginning. 0 is God's source, universal energy. Earth energy is our Virgo, our Capricorn. It is also our Taurus. Very, very solid energy, something you can touch. So it's kind of like, don't go against, it's... This has a let things kind of play out type of energy with this. And as things play out, and you don't necessarily want, you want to stand up for your beliefs, and you want to go and do what is right. But there's also this kind of let things play out type of energy here. But, because there's a protection over your home, there's a protection over your job, there's a protection where you don't want to necessarily, you don't want to be seen as the rebel. It's kind of, just let things happen the way they need to happen. If it totally feels wrong, I'm not going to say that you go along with something that does not feel true to you. But again, let things kind of play out. And I do feel that it is something, there's a protection here. There's a protection. This will be about your home and your job. So, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things in life. Let's go on and see what we have. So yeah, kind of let things play out. Watch, and be aware. Be aware of everything. Here we go. The Knight of Raphael. It is reversed. Underlying energy of knights is fire energy, your energy, Aries energy, Leo. And we got a lot of Leo stuff going on now. Passionate, burning, determined. Raphael is water energy. We got a lot of Cancer energy going on right now. So there's an emotional commitment. It's also Scorpio and Pisces energy. So there's a strong emotional commitment. There is this, direction where I want to go, where I want to go, where I want to go type of energy with this. Now, this is about romantic, dramatic, poetic, and introspective. Committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. So, letting things play out, letting things go along the way they have to do. This has a lot of home energy. This has a lot of happy home energy. This has a lot of relationship energy. This has a lot of romantic energy. So letting things happen, letting things, again, play out the way they're supposed to, not necessarily jumping in and messing up the waters. Could bring, there could be total, relationships, work, job, career, personal, intimate, interpersonal, family, or home. This could be that time, this could be one of those times that you've been waiting for. Because again, the 10 of Earth is I feel very protection over my home, my job, meaning yours. And the Knight of Raphael, very committed, very passionate about possibly this protection, possibly, this relationship that's coming, this relationship that I'm in, and again, I'm speaking as you. Again, the 8 and the 5, I get this, let things play out, watch and see. So, let's pull the Guardian Angel card and see. Maybe it'll give us a good summary on what all this is about. Here we are. Review. Well, I told you to wait and see. Wait and see. Review and contemplation. You've accomplished a great deal in your life. Now, this is a 20. Okay, so 20, we have two crossroads decisions. 0, God, source, energy. You've accomplished a great deal in your life, and you have much to be proud of. Now it's time to decide what's next as you contemplate the past and the present. You'll get clear on your divine life purpose. Don't be distracted by conventional thinking. And that is so here. This is conventional thinking. Total conventional thinking. I like that. Be the real you. Again, there's the wait and see, but don't get distracted. But you need to be who you are, but wait and see. Watch and, again, review and contemplation. Wow. Okay. So it's a waiting period in its own way, but you need to watch, you need to be aware, you need to just kind of, and also too, there's a protection over the home. Protection over the home is really important this weekend for you too. Okay. I shouldn't try to understand, right, my Sagittarius? It's more a case of just say it, Debbie, just say it. Let's see what crystal or energy is helpful for my Sagittarius. Here we go. Reversed. Amethyst. Amethyst. Okay, I will reach over and get my amethyst. So here is my amethyst. Here's my amethyst. It's quite lovely. Amethyst is about spiritual insight, creativity, psychic protection. It's also about courage. You may want to get some, carry it with you. It's a lovely energy to have. There's a lot of clarifying energy with amethyst. So, my Sages, remember, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. It helps to support the channel, and it helps keep me going, so thank you. The most important thing, my Sagittarius, is for you to know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.